G'day everyone, here we back for part 2 of our special Easter B-double run in TruckersMP, playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. We were making a trip from Bergen to somewhere in Finland. I can't remember the name, but looks like the server hasn't gotten too much more populated. It's got an extra 200 players since we started our journey. So, keep going. We do have to make a slight detour because, like a dickhead, I forgot my my fuel situation. I didn't check that properly. Actually, I didn't check it at all. So we'll be needing to make a detour into Turku to grab some fuel, which is fine because there is an undiscovered either truck dealer or recruitment agency. Not that it matters because I've got the max number of there we go. So I've got the max number of employees, but uncovering it would be good. There we go. Just adjust our vision there, and we're on our way again. So it's weird, we're still in a non-collision zone here. That is strange. Now, when you come to this port, what you want to do is come around this way. Then take this corner really slow. Come on, indicator. You will go over a bit of grass there, but it's very, very tight. That's fine. If you go over a bit of grass, no worries. Better than running into any oncoming trucks, because when the server gets populated, this part gets not too busy, but busy enough. Going over the grass in that section, that's fine. If it's all clear and you think you can go a little bit onto the other side of the road, but I wouldn't advise it. Alright, so it's only 6 hours to go for the trip. So again, taking the corner nice and wide, hugging the other side of the lane there. There we go, made it round nice and easy by taking it easy. Wait a sec, does this lane end? It does, okay. Don't want to go too fast because, yeah, it does that. Okay. Well, we didn't have to stop, really, because this isn't an actual intersection. But you know me, I don't like getting the fines. So, yeah. I'll stop. I'll wait. There we go. Alright, so it's a little bit of a tight corner coming up. Shouldn't be too bad though. So you just hug the outside of the lane. Well, okay, once the lights change. So you'll notice where I am. I'm right on the edge of the lane here. So, always a good idea to do that with these slightly tighter turns. And so you pull out straight for a bit, and then suddenly turn. Well, not too suddenly. And then hug the outside of that lane, and you'll make it around. Now that was a little tight. I didn't have to make it so tight, but end result is the same. We got around it okay. And there we go. Slowing it right down. And look, in a B double, if you want to get straight into the, if there's multiple lanes, doing that, what I've just done, that's fine as well. I wouldn't do that in a single trailer. I would try and stay in the outer lane. But in a B double, yeah, it's to be expected. They do that in Australia. With the B doubles, they'll go straight into the other lane. If it's a single turn, if it's a double turning lane, then they won't do it, obviously. But usually the double turning lanes are a lot wider anyway, so they normally don't need to. I was trying to save fuel there by creeping slowly towards the lights, but it didn't change as quickly as I would have liked. So, making a special trip just to get fuel. But that's okay. Oh my god, it's like Red Light City. Yeah, we've hit the red light district. So again, nice and wide. Yeah, that was good actually. Nice and safe. I mean, some drivers just don't give a shit. They'll cut the corner, no worries. And it's a recruitment agency. I will have a quick check just to double check that I can't hire any more drivers. I don't think I can. Oh, we've got a blue dot. Someone else is accompanying us. And there they go. See ya! It's a couple of tight little bends here. Nothing we can't handle though. So I need to get straight into this lane. There we go. And there's the fuel station. And we should be able to go around. Yeah, it looks like we can. Alright. And we'll fill her up. Wow, 826 litres. Wow. Okay, so I just want to check this map very quickly. So that is a dead end. That's unfortunate. And something else I want to check, since we've just discovered the recruitment agency, I just want to have a look. So let's have a look at hire a driver, and no drivers. Yep, so we are at the max. That's fine. We've got all the drivers we can possibly get. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? What the fuck was that? Sorry about that, folks. That wasn't me. Oh, I have no idea what that was. And I'm wearing a headset, so that was like... Yeah, that was totally irate for me. So if it was bad for you, you can imagine what it was like for me. Oh, we're going to have to go a little bit under the other side there so we don't knock the sign over. Oh, that's tight. That was tight getting out of there. That was like a little alarm or something. Were they thinking I was going to do a runner on them and not pay for the fuel? Oh, that was hilarious. Whoops. That's alright, we made it around. Just kind of break my own rule there for a second. Yeah, I didn't think I'd make these lights. Oh well. Just approach them really slowly, and no. We're gonna have to stop. God damn it. Oh well. Okay, we made it out. And with a full tank of fuel. Nice. Yeah, I really do like playing in Scandinavia, except for the fact that they drive on the right hand side of the road, i.e. the incorrect side, as I've stated before. I mean, I do like the UK, because far less trolls except for around London and Dover, well, the ports, or the port areas, basically. But Scandinavia, except for Bergen, and maybe Oslo, you don't get a hell of a lot of trolls. And the people who drive around this area, they know to take it easy because, well, for the most part, they know to take it easy because they're usually taking doubles out. So we're going to need to hook straight into the left lane. And continue on our way. So that took up all of like 15 minutes. Just getting the fuel was a bit of an adventure in itself. Why did you run a red light, you dickhead? You absolute spastic. Now you notice there I did have to go a little bit into the centre lane there. So it is a tight turn. If you do need to do that, don't be afraid to, as long as it's all clear. I mean, if you really need to, you should probably slow right down. What really helps, I mean, I would love to have this, but what would really help is having extra monitors and a decent steering wheel setup. But I don't have those, so I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage, as are most players, but there are little tricks, as I've explained in the previous episode, that can help you. If you are a single screen player like myself, don't let anyone tell you that using the F2 mirrors is unrealistic, because having a limited field of vision is also unrealistic, so fuck off to those people who say that. And anyone who says that me saying fuck off shows that I'm butthurt, then you can doubly fuck off. I'm just talking shit at this point, but hey, it's been a long trip. I think I'm entitled to a bit of shit talking. Okay, so we're finally back on our way after our little detour, and the sun's in our face. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, I hate when that does make it hard to see. This won't make it easier. Yeah, there we go. So, nice straight stretch of road. It is 100 along here, but am I going to do 100? Fuck no! I'm going to absolutely cane it. Well, that probably would, yeah. The old drive-by shot sometimes mucks up. Just doing those constant shots from the rear. Shots from the rear, yeah. It does that from time to time. Oh, blow it at your ass. Well, I hate getting them, but they are inevitable sometimes. So I'm going to slow it right down. Well, fuck you too, buddy. Doesn't really bother me, but yeah. It does show a level of either incompetence or assholery. If that's not a word, it is now. When people don't say hello to you, and they don't give you a quick toot toot. and take it nice and wide, and you get both trailers around with plenty of room to spare. And these finish roads, they're kind of set up for the HCTs, so if you're in a B double, it should be fairly straightforward. Okay, two guys having a chat in the middle of the road, as you do. Fucking idiots. I have been through here once before, but I don't really remember much of it. I think I just kind of flew through here. Alright, so we've built a name out for ourselves for Something Wong Transport. That is the name of my transport company. Yes, that's Something Wong Transport, named after my in-game name of Ricky Wong. Oh, it's one of these corners. I like these corners. So yeah, starting to really make the cash now, and we've got garages set up all over Europe, which should make getting around to the places I need to get around to for the next 5 One Truck Family events. Should make them a little bit easier. Now I've got garages in Frankfurt and Hanover. To do some trips from there instead of the usual, you know, Berlin, Amsterdam, Bratislava. Alright, so we're 2 hours 10 minutes out. But these roads are a little bit, well, they're single lane and they're a little bit windy. Nothing we can't handle though. Interesting fuel stations in this part of the map. Just kind of way off to the side with a single road in and a single road out. Very close now. Oh, there's some lights. I better stop. There we go. That's what I was trying to do before. That didn't quite work out as well as I'd hoped either. But one of the things we learned in when I was a transport driver is that if you approach red lights, like, you don't suddenly stop at them, you sort of slow right down and approach them slowly, you'll actually save a bucket load of fuel. So let's try it here. No, it might work. There we go. So that's the idea. So you get this, so you're not having to take off from a dead stop. Should just make it. Oh, you're kidding! How could I fucking? What the fuck? Ah. If I could have stopped there, I would have barely been able to stop. It would have been a really, really sudden, jerky stop. Honestly, these the traffic lights in this game, when the light turns amber, it changes red way too quick. Like most traffic lights I've seen, it doesn't matter where in the world you go. When the light turns amber, you've normally got 3 seconds. 3 whole seconds. But these, you'd be lucky to have a second and a half, more like 1 second. And I don't like doing jerky stops. No one likes jerks. Oh, there's my dad joke for all of you for Easter. You're welcome. Happy Easter. Yeah, can we get the hell out of this hellhole? Thank you. It's very quiet here. And yeah, as I said, I've noticed it tends to be very, very quiet in this part of the map, even when the server's packed. I can only assume it's because, unlike some of the other expansions, say Scandinavia, I mean, not everyone has it. There are quite a few people that don't. It seems to me there's a hell of a lot more people who have that than they have beyond the Baltic Sea. Alright, 1 hour out. 1 hour. So all in all, the Scania R, not a bad truck. Quite like them. I still much prefer my Volvos, but I'll give credit where credit's due. These are nice trucks to drive. Oh, slow down, you idiot. Oh dear. Slow it right down. There we go. So hug the outside, come around like so. You see those yellow lines? Those yellow lines are, well, you probably guessed. They're the guides for the, like the limit of your turn for your doubles, especially your HTCs. It gives you that little bit of extra room to make turns. So they're quite handy. And here we are. Have we been here? Yeah, we have. Okay. I don't remember coming here. he's got an HTC. Good on ya. Take my hat off to you, sir. So that was indeed a very interesting and long trip. I would like to be able to do doubles deliveries from the rest of Europe, but alas, we cannot do that. We can take our doubles trailers, as I've mentioned, into most of Europe now with TruckersMP. But you just can't pick up any jobs there with a double trailer. So we're headed to the same place. And we've got someone from China. Hello. So we can't... Yeah, this one's locked out. So we have to do these for some reason. What's happened here? Okay. So again, go over a little bit and come back. Just nice and gentle. Nice and gently. And there we go. Then we're good. $120 grand, thank you very much. And we're now at level 167. So we will be continuing. So I want to take a little drive around with an empty trailer. Oh, and it's raining again. Really? Okay. There we go. So I want to go see what this is. So apparently we've been past it, although it didn't unlock for whatever reason. And the guy from China's just sitting there, so I don't know, playing with his dick, I guess. My lights are on, aren't they? Yes, they are. And you know what, while we're here we'll get a service, I think. Looks like we're having a... yeah, train's coming. Is it? Maybe not. Just started flashing. Maybe it's just warning you that there's one coming along soonish, I guess. Recruitment agency. Okay. Well, at least we uncovered it. And we should be able to get out of here. Because it's a big ass recruitment agency. And there's no parked cars here, so we'll just hook it around, we'll be fine. Nearly jackknifed a trailer. Yeah, we did jackknife it. Oh well. Somehow it's recovered. Like that's realistic. There we go. So that's one of those tight driveways where you have to kind of go onto the other side of the road. But look, we've uncovered that recruitment agency, even though we didn't need to. Always nice to discover more of the map. And head to the service centre. So I've probably done a little bit of damage to the trailer. Not much, but yeah. I have left the city. I will be entering the city in a moment. Okay. There it is. So head over there. I think we've pretty much explored this entire city. Except for that one pickup, yeah, that one pickup point. Oh, and the road leading to the service centre. So, that was our B-double run. Let's see what our service will cost us. Service? 1,000. That's not too bad, but it is pretty expensive. I mean, it's to be expected with the two trailers. But I'm pretty happy with that. So, should probably, I might pull up because I should be due for a rest pretty soon. They normally reset it every few days so that you can pull up and have a rest. Is there a rest area? Oh, it's over here. And I've jackknifed it again. Somehow it's survived. Will you let me pull up here? Nope. Oh dear, okay. That's Constantine and my trailers. Actually, no, that worked out. Yeah, back in a B-double. Oh, I fully admit it's a skill that most people, even regular truck drivers, don't have. It's a special skill. So, let's have a look for a rest area where we can pull up. So, it's not my garage. Is there a hotel? Yes, there is. So let's head to the hotel. I think that's a good idea. Let's see if I can rest there. So I just want to round out this episode. $40 minutes? 40 minutes to get to the freaking hotel. Are you kidding me? Oh well. Oh, we gotta do it. No, my luck, we'll get there and we'll say, you do not need to rest yet. And I'll be like, seriously? I don't need to rest yet? It's, I swear, it's been like 4 or 5 days since I've been able to rest. How did you manage to get stuck? I don't know. Somehow he did, though. See, we got around there. Must admit, I do really enjoy doing doubles deliveries. I can see the appeal. I mean, it is challenging. Wait, are we just going around in circles at this point? I think we are. Oh. Oh, we're turning in a different direction this time. Okay. Well, this will be interesting. So see how this works out. Shouldn't be too bad. I've done some really tight turns with the B doubles, and I mean tight. And they are not impossible. You just gotta kind of, well, you think outside the box. You don't necessarily, you shouldn't necessarily stick to the lane markings with the B double. You should where you possibly can. But if it's impossible to do it, then just don't do it. If you need to just slightly go over the lines, then yeah, that's what you do. But some people just don't think like that. They go, no, must stay within the lanes. Yeah, you can't always do that with a B double. Definitely not with an HTC. HCT. HTC? I don't know what I was thinking. Excuse me, I'm starting to get the hiccups. So this is, yeah, like that. Hook it round. And, oh, these nice big parking spaces. But no resty. Oh, are you kidding me? When are you gonna let me rest? God damn it, I need to sleep. Oh well. Not to worry, we'll just pull up here. For all intents and purposes, we'll just say we're having a rest. Engine off. Yeah, I really like the cog pattern, you know, with the blue background. Looks quite nice. But yeah, that's been our trip from Bergen to, what's it called again? Hang on, I better look this up. I can't believe I haven't, yeah. Kouvola. Well, there you go. So that's been our trip from Bergen to Kouvola, and I hope you've enjoyed that, and hopefully I've helped a few people with some tips on driving a B-double. I might not have been the best teacher because there were a couple little, tiny little errors I made, but we all do it. Nobody's perfect. So I hope that's been helpful, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And I might do another one Probably not a B-double run. Well, maybe. We'll see. But I will be doing some bonus material over the Easter holiday. So, I hope you can join me for that. Until then, folks, take it easy, and bye for now.